lost control. My true identity, the power that is me. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we waited, as the Eggman's watching. We all danced in fire, looking through the screen. Don't know how long we waited, as the Eggman watches. With the rules in the fight, electric lights, change surroundings, join history. A treasure disappears as she goes. Miss her as you look away, and no one knows. This power is a key. This power changes me. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we waited, as the Eggman's watching. We all danced in fire, looking through the screen. Don't know how long we waited, as the Eggman watches. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. You didn't know, now I'm gonna show you the power that is me. You try to take me down, stop the show. Seems you never tasted fear or loss of control. The power lives in me. The power that is me. We all danced in fire, trapped in this machine. Don't know how long we waited, as the Eggman's watching. We all danced in fire, looking through the screen. Don't know how long we waited, as the Eggman watches. As the Eggman watches. The shadow of myself, just who am I?
Hi, chat. How is everyone doing today? Welcome Shoya, welcome Naruhime, welcome Lone, welcome Spooky, welcome Gabby. How is everyone doing today? Oh, we have a long day, potentially a long day, of Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I just realized that was still there from yesterday because I had to stop using the model. Oh no. It's fine. It's gone. It's whatever. Alright. Let me get game up. Game audio. Do the game audio. There. Game capture. there. Doing okay? I'm doing great. There we go. I was in the gold saucer when I last logged in earlier today. Because I needed to get my MGP stuff for the day done. And then I'll be doing more tonight after stream. Welcome, Tape. There we go. I'm watching. I have the stream up as like a YouTube video. I realized YouTube for me is like 15 seconds behind, and that's weird. So it's, I don't know. Let's go gambling. Exactly. Let's go gambling. All right. Let's do story. I also have something new to try today. I went to the store and I found energy drinks, and I was like, I haven't had an energy drink in a while. I drank primarily coffee, but they had a new one, Ghost Electric Limeade. I'm really curious how it tastes.
I was wondering what was staring echo for me because I had 2 tabs open. Hello.
You did have 2 tabs. Hello. Magma's here.
Hello.
Let me move my model then, because I'm going to use you to block chat, or to block the in-game chat.
I got my carpenter from 21 to 40 in 1 day of just deliveries.
Mood. I'm going to just make you larger so you block the chat.
It only takes... I don't need to just... I spent 2 days, but I could have done deliveries for everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, hello.
Hello. Story. Here, I'll stream this so you can see where I'm at with story.
Okay, are you doing story or are you doing...
I'm doing story.
Casino? Oh.
Again, I mentioned in stream that it seems like it's 15 seconds behind for like YouTube, and then like for me itself.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know why, but it is.
Did you put latency up?
No. Some days it's like 2 seconds, and then some days it's like 15. It feels like a gamble on like the delay with YouTube.
Yeah.
I use a special crime to hide my chat, more screen space. Yeah, that's fair. Brothers, I'm about to pull a fucking Samuel L. Jackson from Snakes on a Plane with these fucking spiders. I found another one on me. Oh my god, Requiem.
God damn.
I hate spiders. I understand your pain. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, here. I don't need any gear from you. I'm gonna take my...
Air Force One!
Alright, let's see how this energy drink tastes.
What are you drinking?
Ghost Electric Limeade. It's interesting. It's not bad. It's just interesting. So rare is it to find fellow intellectuals in this region. Yeah, well. Harvest a corrupted crystal. Yes, that's what I need to power the fucking Enterprise.
Oh, you're still on the Asgardian part of it. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome, Anubis.
I thought you were right at Garuda.
No. But it will not take me too long to go to Garuda. Ugh. So hopefully, I've pretty much accepted today might be a longer stream than usual.
Okay.
Because I might try to finish a Realm Reborn today.
Okay.
Or at least, the base, not the patches. No. No. That's not happening. But base, maybe. We doing KFC tonight? Let me pull rotisserie out. There we go. There's rotisserie. You gotta try the C4 blue bomb pop. Okay, so I kind of stopped drinking energy drinks like I was because I knew the damage they were doing to my teeth. But it's fine.
Agua.
I also have a whole jug of water next to me. We're good.
Yeah. Rotisserie, yay!
How many times must I be at Maybank to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. Oh, well, YouTube. This is in-game.
I laughed at that one. Yay! Perfect 5,000.
Delicious rotisserie. Rotisserie, yay. We love rotisserie. We need to get rotisserie some clothes.
As I'm eating my shrimp and broccoli Alfredo.
Okay, so we need to go use the warded pot to fracture a corrupted cluster. Yay!
Oh,
Let's go do that.
It's the dogs. It's indeed the dogs, Lobstarter.
Welcome, Lobstarter. Right, it's near the burn. Yeah, okay, right. That's where I'm going. Yeah, that's right. Thank God I have my motorcycle. If only I could fly. But I can't.
You know what I should probably do? Because I kept doing it. I should probably do the Hildebrand quest line so I can unlock more trials.
Indeed.
How many quests do I have? 14. All of them are just the high-ranked dungeons. Fuck.
I got albuterol shakes while eating. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you don't feel horrible. That'd be bad. Oh, there's the stream elements.
Yep.
God.
It is time to laugh my ass off. Sorry if I am disruptive.
Oh, I don't care. You're fine. Speaking of blue, Bomb Pop, Bush's Baked Beans have 3 new... Yeah, we discovered the 3 new flavors on Dogwave.
Oh, it's 11. Okay.
I hate that I had to learn those from Kirsha, but...
What happened?
You heard about the 3 new baked bean flavors, right?
No.
No?
I don't eat. I don't eat baked beans. I have never liked baked beans.
You were there for you were like in chat for Dogwave, right?
Ish.
Okay, hold on. Chat, I'm gonna find this for Magma. I'm gonna send this to Magma, and then we get to hear his reaction to it. It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh no.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh no.
Where is it? Here it is. Perfect. All right.
Oh.
Bush's unveils rocket pop, apple pie, and pickle flavored baked beans.
But why?
Here you go. I'll let you see these. Nope. Nope. Nope.
What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about that one. That doesn't exist. Don't worry about that one. There you go.
What did I just see?
You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Is the shot collar on today? No. I'm trying to keep the shot collar to 1 time a week. Ideally, I probably do it 2 times. But I also don't want to... Here's the problem with doing the shot collar a lot. I'd like to do it more, because the funds for using the shot collar do go into the new model. But I also don't want to overuse the shot collar, because it also costs people money to use that.
Basically, Temp doesn't want to hurt his leg too much. I guess, but I know.
Yeah. Use the warded...
I see now. Okay.
Use the warded pot.
Was it for love or the money that you killed him?
I understand pickle baked beans, but why apple pie? Anubis is probably right. It is probably the cinnamon, or like the apple like flavoring. You know what? This will just go faster if I just do this. We're just gonna teleport back to Camp Dryfuck, and then we're gonna drive there again. I also love Cosmic Rainbow C4. I've actually never tried C4. I was originally, when I was drinking energy drinks a lot instead of coffee, I was drinking Gamer Subs because they had them in cans. And then I ended up finding, was it Bop? I forget what that was called. And then I ended up finding Ghost. I think I found Ghost, and then Lumi was talking about, like, okay, so there's several people who do like this. So, and I actually do. There's one flavor that I really, really, really like from Ghost, and it's the cherry limeade. Which is why I was willing to give electric limeade a chance, but...
No, Requiem.
I'm trying to use motherfucking spiders this motherfucking house. I'm taking a fucking bath. I'll bring little fucking demons, I swear.
Jesus Christ. I hope they're not hobo spiders. Ugh. Ugh.
It's sugar-free, so less sinful. To be fair, Requiem was the one that was talking about a brown recluse nearly biting him.
Was it confirmed a brown recluse or just
Yes.
a brown spider?
Brown recluse.
Give me goosebumps.
So I don't blame him. You might want to call an exterminator Requiem.
If you have an infestation of brown recluses, you get called. Fumigate the fuck out of your house.
Sorry, did you say Camp Dryfuck? I did say Camp Dryfuck.
Yeah, Camp Dryfuck.
Okay, so the actual location is called, my brain's asleep. The actual name of the location is Camp Dryfuck. Camp Drybone. But, if you play Destiny 2, then you will know, House of Wolves. Sorry, if you play Destiny 1, you know House of Wolves. Or if you played Borderlands, 3, it's always like Return to Lilith. Camp Drybone, keep saying what keep wanting to say Camp Dryfuck. Camp Drybone is a place you go to in A Realm Reborn way too much. So
It's
a little much.
at least Awakening Sands makes sense because it's your home base.
Exactly. So, one of my personal friends was calling this place Camp Dryfuck when he was going through the story because that's how annoying it is when you have to come here so often. Pray return to the Waking Sands. It was a wolf spider this time, thankfully, but still bath. Ooh, okay. As for spiders, the jumping wolf spiders are more prevalent where I live. There's also a lot of daddy longlegs here. There are some, I guess, potential evidence to suggest that daddy longlegs are actually not spiders.
They're spider. They have 8 legs.
They have 8 legs, and they have fangs like spiders. They are spiders.
I'm question talking about the one with the thin body or the circular body?
Yeah.
Because it's 2 kinds of daddy long legs. You are not the inspector.
Brown recluse's bite caused necrosis. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's why they should be removed from the ecosystem.
Indeed. They are one of those. It's the brown recluses are very much in a similar case like not daddy longlegs.
Mosquitoes.
Not mosquitoes. No. My brain would say black
Widows?
arachnia, but that's black widows. Yeah.
Widows or black widow? Because
Black widows.
Okay.
Like the highly venomous spiders and everything.
Yeah, I can't remember if black widows are neurotoxin or they. What's the other kind of toxin spiders use?
I forget. Then why no aetherite there? I think there actually is a lore reason why there is no aetherite at the Waking Sands.
Well, you want people teleporting directly into the Waking Sands, now do you? Didn't go well the first time.
Even like it'd be nice to have like an aetherite like in her not horizon, but like the area where the Waking Sands is.
Yeah.
But I do actually think that there is a lore reason why there isn't. I forget what it is. What about cockroaches? No. Here's the difference. Cockroaches are disgusting because they only basically go toward like this, like pestilence and plague. But black widows and brown recluses are like they can actually kill you.
They're not likely to kill. Black widows, despite its notorious name and its notoriety, technically does not. It's not the most lethal of spider bites.
No.
It will make you wish for death, but it won't kill you most of the time. Who could it be?
There are 2 bugs that are both called daddy longlegs. One is a spider, and the second is an arachnid. Correct.
It's the boy. Ships is passed in the night, signals shown in the darkness.
We also have an insect known as the mosquito hawk. They look like huge mosquitoes that like the name that eat mosquitoes. Yeah, no, they...
Like the tarantula hawk that lay their eggs in tarantulas.
Yeah. Like, I don't like seeing mosquito hawks because they're obnoxious, but I can respect their existence.
I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who convents the truth. That's... You said the same thing! God damn it, Hildebrand. Stop making me laugh.
No. You startled me, don't know what... Yeah, okay, so we're just talking to Yellow Jackets. Yeah, but scorpions are also arachnids. They are. Scorpions are also very much arachnids.
Mm-hmm. I've
So
only
are
seen
ticks.
one in real life. I don't know. I'm glad I live in an area without ticks. Who is this elf?
Elf. There are also two types of roaches, tree and German. Tree roaches go into your house for water. The German roaches invade your house for food.
Stop taking my goddamn
At
food!
least it's not Brazilian wandering spiders, which can cause long-lasting, painful stiffening of a certain body part.
It is a permanent, it is a long-lasting erection that will leave you impotent. That is, if it doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
When you're dead, you're permanently impotent.
Ticks are awful.
Especially with what they did with ticks, but I don't want to gloat now.
Ticks only have 6 legs, so they're arthropods.
Don't care.
What?
What?
Which one of that, like, so like ticks, fleas, like one of those is an arachnid, not like one of like those two, but like one of like the really small nuisance bugs is also an arachnid. And I forget which one it is.
Flea, I think is.
I don't think I don't think it's flea.
Is a flea. Flea is a blood-sucking parasitic insect. What is a tick? Ticks are arachnids.
No, I figured it was one of them. Fleas, ow! Oh right, hold on.
Not this flea. This one isn't suck blood. It goes a woo.
Hold on. Reminds me. I got some new images for my thumbnails earlier, so I had to remove the flea.
Ah.
There we go. You saw the one of the new images for... You looked at my mod chat, right?
Not recently, no.
Look at my mod chat. There's a new image there. The judging energy on that one.
Try and figure out how to say this guy's name.
Which one?
The consulting inspector. Baradian.
Ticks are arachnids. Every arachnid is an arthropod. He returns. He does. I remember someone that got bitten on his anus by a spider and was hospitalized.
Ugh.
It's so funny. It was hard to only feel... Oh, no. Oh, no. I had a Lone Star tick bite me once. It burned so bad it woke me up and I had to remove it myself in a panic. Oh, no. I have to remove ticks from my cats like 1 a week.
I am sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I'm sure they don't like it too much, but, you know. Alright. And now, show the golden feather.
Briardine. Okay.
Okay, so, I'm probably gonna make a video on it because we got some kind of stuff about Star Wars today, and I wanted to talk about it. Apparently, there was some lines or something said at, was it Disneyland recently? By one of the Lucasfilm executives?
What was that?
Basically that Cal Kestis, they have a lot more plans for him past his own games.
Alcestis? That's
like Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor.
They really cannot come up with anything on their own, can they?
Well, he's a new character and he's well liked.
Yeah, but he's not from Lucasfilm. He's from Respawn. Respawn created him.
I'm not so sure about that one.
I don't know. God, because Respawn, I mean, they were pretty good at writing stories, but I don't know what they're doing now.
Check your bot temp. There's an insect with a name, has a name similar to the N-word, with a hard R, but starts with a C. I mean, go ahead and send it, because I don't... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can allow that. We can allow that one. If there we go. Sea Higger is a type of insect bot.
Salting Inspector.
Anyway, so I only saw the article from a video from Star Wars Theory today when I was just out and waiting on stuff. And he was saying that he's expecting the next, because the third game in the Jedi like Fallen Order trilogy, so to speak, to probably be a 2028, 2029 game. I'm actually thinking we're probably going to be hearing about that one probably Friday. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that that game is going to be a 2027 release. And as far as my tech tidbit, I did not get Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever. Good. Consume red meat.
Red Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever. That's one that makes you deathly allergic to red meat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's deathly allergic to red meat.
And that's been confirmed to be an actual thing that one of the government branches did, right?
Yes, and still wants to do.
But why?
All in the name of pushing for vegans and eating bugs.
Ew.
But don't you want to eat bugs?
The only bugs I want to eat is lobsters, crabs, and shrimp.
Mood. Alright, now we can go to Isles of Umbra. And I can do that whole thing. Tep, you guys are about to do Garuda. Ish. We will be doing Garuda. I ate ant brownies once. It tasted like how mud smells. Ugh.
Ugh. Ah.
That doesn't seem all that bad. You will eat the bugs. No, thank you. I'm good. No bugs.
I like sea bugs. I don't like land bugs. Land bugs, no.
Well, no, there are sea spiders. I'm good. No. No.
Help friends. No, say Ryan.
It wasn't bad, but I wouldn't buy them myself. Yeah, I feel like bug snacks like that are like... It's like I'm going to try it once to try it, and that's about it. Jedi Fallen Order, Disney forbade dismemberment of humanoids with a lightsaber if they bothered to watch all 6 Lucasfilm dismemberment is on all 6 films. Yeah, no, and admittedly, okay, this is one thing I might give the video games. Doing dismemberment, so like, by how Star Wars logic is, you could do dismemberment with lightsabers. But if you also consider it as a thing, that is also ragdoll physics, and if your engine cannot support that level of ragdoll physics, it might actually cause performance issues.
I'm going to channel my inner Obadiah Stane. Konami was able to do that with a bag of scraps in 2013.
What? Wait, what?
Revengeance.
Right. No, you're right. Now, admittedly, I don't remember if it was Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, or Apex Legends, but one of those two runs off of the Source engine.
Apex. Apex is directly using the same engine as Titanfall.
But that wasn't the Source engine.
No, Apex should be the Source engine. It started out as a Source engine. It had the same physics as Titanfall.
Oh, okay. All right, because I know that Respawn basically used Source Engine 2. They got it from Valve, and they were using it as like a retaliation because of Anthem.
Would not be surprised.
Because Anthem had a lot of potential. Obviously not anymore, but it had potential in its current like space. But EA was pushing their fucking engine.
What?
Frostbite.
Which engine? Yeah. I mean, Frostbite's not a bad engine, per se.
But BioWare was on used to their own engine, to their own stuff.
Yeah, but I want to use UE5 now because it's.
Yeah.
I won't even say cheap. It's easy to use, quote.
Exactly.
It's not. I mean, let me put a tinfoil hat on. It's not easy to use. It's easy to outsource.
There we go. Swing, turn off your lightsaber before it gets parried, then turn it off again. Or turn it on again. Isn't that, as a lightsaber technique, also banned?
Not banned, hard to do, because it's...
And, well, also, it's a whole honor thing. Like, even, like...
The lightsaber has been confirmed to be a conduit for the Force for a Jedi, if I remember correctly. That's why turning it on and off during battle requires immense concentration.
That... And also, Jedi and Sith, despite their hatred for each other, do also rely on kind of a pseudo-honor system. And doing something like that is, like, it's not playing by the rules, so to speak. Postal 2 was able to do dismembering without performance. Again, it all depends on the engine. So while most engines can, absolutely, Jedi Survivor, when it came out, ran horribly. Like, it had major performance issues.
On PC.
On PC. And they were remedied. When I played Survivor, it ran very well.
But the launch date of Survivor was inexcusable. People...
Oh, yeah, no. It was very inexcusable. So,
I think it was getting like single-digit frames on medium-end systems.
Mm-hmm. Only like the top-of-the-line systems were able to play it.
Yeah.
Jedi Survivor was pretty much an Arkham Knight situation. Yeah. So Han was able to activate a lightsaber in Empire to save Luke. Yeah, and also and it's a horrible example. But if we look at Disney Star Wars, Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, was using the Darksaber, which the Darksaber has even more, like, that saber's a problem. So Postal 2 was on a very buggy prototype version of Unreal 2. Yeah, it was. Again, I'm not saying they can't do it. I just really hope that, like, I would love dismemberment, but it's entirely possible that they will.
The thing is, so it wasn't even that the engine couldn't handle dismember, because the second game had limb dismember, couldn't do body dismember, because Lucasfilm still didn't want that. Lucasfilm forbid any and all dismember in the first Jedi Survivor game.
Chat, did anyone see the Lalafell just fall to the floor?
Don't worry about it. The potato's being planted.
That Lalafell fell to the floor.
The potato is being planted, Temp. Don't worry about it.
I don't consider Disney Star Wars canon. I don't either. I feel like, okay.
Disney doesn't consider Disney Star Wars canon.
I said this on Twitter. I forget. I think it was probably last month. Maybe it might have been early this month. Speaking of, can you believe tomorrow's the last day of May?
You can shut up now.
Specifically, if you want to consider canon for Star Wars, you have to, like, George Lucas Star Wars, bar none, that's canon. You could consider, like, but when it comes to, like, extended universe and Disney Star Wars, you basically at that point you can kind of pick and choose what you deem canon. So, like, if I wanted to look at Disney Star Wars and what I deemed canon there, it's primarily just stuff I like. So, like, Clone Wars, Rebels, Bad Batch, the animated stuff. And then Maul Shadow Lord is very good, and I could definitely consider part of that, kind of canon. The Zahn Thrawn trilogy, yeah, Zahn Thrawn trilogy is canon to me. Yeah. Even though that is technically considered expanded universe, again, with Disney Star Wars and expanded universe Star Wars, it's kind of like you can kind of pick and choose. But if you want it like a true canon, it's episodes 1 through 6, and that is it.
I meant the flamboyant oaf.
Oh, excuse me. I'm back and not stinky like Fox. Welcome back, Requiem. You are not stinky like the goob.
I took a shower today. I need to take another shower tomorrow.
The holiday special. Yeah, okay, fair. Holiday specials too.
Do you really want that?
I kind of partially want to consider the mall show, the Disney mall show, kind of canon, because it was heavily done by Sam Witwer, and if you listen to interviews with him, like, he is a massive Star Wars nerd, specifically George Lucas Star Wars.
I'm about to learn the Mandalorian dance. Let's go.
So, I kind of consider the mall show canon. I don't consider Force Unleashed and Force Unleashed 2 canon at all, because Starkiller is very overpowered.
Looked over, I'm like, that's not Garuda. Oh, it's a siren.
Sam is such a cool dude. I may not agree with his politics, but as far as like being an absolute nerd, Sam Witwer is essentially the Henry Cavill of Star Wars.
I have met Gilgamesh and Enkidu.
Dark Souls 1 needs a remake? No, it doesn't. Dark Souls 1 with the remake did very good.
Dark Souls, the remastered version of Dark Souls 1 is highly criticized on PC.
It did just fine for me.
No, for like hardcore Dark Souls players, it's like, this is broken, you broke this isn't working anymore. In terms of the actual, like, not the casual community for Dark Souls 1, but for the more
speedrunning, hardcore, challenge-based community.
Modding community, because it broke a lot of mods and prevented a lot of mods from actually being able to work.
I think if you're just looking at it from the general perspective of just game, the remaster does a fantastic job. If anything, if I were to look at the 3 Dark Souls games from the perspective I have, I would say Dark Souls 2 needs the remaster treatment as well.
You're gonna have to argue with Mizu on that one.
No, I'm not saying change Dark Souls 2. I'm saying, like, just bring it up to, like, the same standard as Dark Souls Remastered. Because I think Dark Souls 2 is actually really cool for what it does. Obviously, like, I've not played it all the way through, so I'm not, like, 100% knowledgeable, but...
God damn it. Hildebrand.
We need more ports of games, not remakes. I agree. DS1, even the OG, looks and plays great. Yeah, it does. To be fair, though, when it came to Dark Souls 1, I actually found that the Prepare to Die edition, the one that was exclusive to Steam, ran horribly. In my experience.
The initial release of Dark Souls 1 on PC ran horribly. I have met what Hildebrand has said, Greg.
Yeah, it's Greg.
Why Greg? Am I going... okay, I am still in Thanaland. Why am I going all the way up here?
Bloodborne really needs a remaster, but Sony's dragging their feet. It doesn't even need a remaster, I'll be honest. Dark Souls...
It just needs a PC release.
It just needs a PC release, and it needs 60 FPS, and that's all it needs.
Bloodborne is still Sony's oh shit button.
Oh, yeah, no. Here's the problem, and I think this is something that people... I think we've come to a point where people can just expect that we'll never see Bloodborne on PC. Is now that Sony has officially said that they are done releasing single-player games on PC, that means Bloodborne is never coming to PC now.
And that's why you will... That's why there's not a fan project being made. There's not a fan project being made, guys, about an uncapped Bloodborne coming to PC. Not at all.
Didn't DS2 Skull the first thing do that? It kind of did, yeah. Oh, I'm past that point. Crazy. I'm also very close to, like, we'll probably be doing Garuda here very soon.
Hey, you, Basilisk. I'm trying.
I mean, it was a siren. Yes, it was a
Patient
siren.
here.
Is she already back in the main? Yeah, she's already back in the mainland. All right. Let's just teleport back to airport.
It's Inkadoo. Oh god, that Basilisk.
Sadly, in this release, you need to mod to make it work properly. You do. The moment I heard about Steins Gate getting a remake, I thought, why? The original was already very accessible as it is on Steam. Yeah. A lot of games don't really need remakes.
The remake of Steins Gate will be more in line with the visual novel instead of the anime.
Oh, okay. Fair. Fire respect.
If you compare photographs between the versions of the game, you can see that there is more. The art style is more in line with. I went the wrong way with the visual novel.
Okay. Back to Gridania.
Question: Siren or Garuda? Which one you
Garuda.
clapping? Really?
Yep.
Which version of Garuda? Be a better question.
16.
I have not played 16, so I'm going to take your word for it.
So, okay. Obviously, you can change your mind, but I am curious. Have you decided your next game after Clair Obscure?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
I've not made up my mind yet.
I'm not saying do 16, but...
I have... Look, let me look at my single-player game list I've yet to actually play in my Steam library. The Dark Descent...
I have a special place in my heart for time travel stories. So do I. Most of them are shit. 16
Dark
Garuda
Knight.
is definitely a wood. Yeah, she is. So is 16 Shiva.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
There's also, so I actually, okay, so I ended up buying Magma a couple of games recently, because they were on, one was for, because we were talking about it, and I just wanted to buy it for them. The other one, because it was on sale, was Final Fantasy 16 Complete Edition, and Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Yep. See, the single-player game is 16. I don't actually have a lot of single-player games that I have right now. Ooh, Graveyard
She's
Keeper,
sloppy
but-
seconds, but you can't say no. Exactly. Final Fantasy 12 is pretty good. Final Fantasy 12 is very good from what I've played.
Let's start Final Fantasy 11. This won't go horribly. There's a 67% off on the subscription fee, guys.
There is.
God, why do they do it that way?
No, don't, no. No. No.
What?
You know they didn't do that because of the meme. You...
Temp, they did.
They better not have.
They did. I will find it for you. You're going to... Final... Let's see...
While I love Chrono Trigger, and that's where the love really started. That's fair. That's fair. When I think of time travel stories, I think of, like... Sonic 06. Sonic 06 actually isn't a bad one. Sonic 06 as a time travel story is actually fairly cohesive. What's a bad one? Men in Black 3 is a horrible time travel story. Fun fact, Final Fantasy X games are prequels to Final Fantasy VII. I disagree with that. I kind of view it more that Final Fantasy X has references as, like, little, like, nods to 7.
Temp,
What?
get the eye bleacher out of him.
What? Why? What I... Oh, God, what is this? Yeah? Oh. Oh.
They did it because of the meme.
They did it because of the meme. All right. Understood. They are buying presents to each other. Couples goals.
Oh god, that chimera is dead.
Okay, no, okay. So I bought Magma 16 because I knew that he would like, if he's playing 14, he'd like 16. But also, Dragon Quest Builders 2, I gave this example to Magma. I'm horrible.
Must dance.
Like, I do not like survival crafting games. Like, it's not that I don't like them, it's that they just don't click with me. But Builders 2, I could not put down. Builders 2 was so much fun. I loved Builders 2 so much. And if I'm liking that, like, I tried to get Akko to play Builders 2. He bought it, and it did not click with him.
Yeah. Also,
But Builders 2 is also a kind of a story-based game with a building aspect to it. I think that is definitely more up Magma's alley.
I am watching Hildebrandt do the Manderville dance in the Manderville song. Hey, I am Manderville man, doing what only Manderville can. From the Pink of Quarthus to Thanaland, Manderville man.
I don't like how many survival crafting games there are. I don't either. There's too many of them.
Give me a second.
I still need to pick up Hightail.
This is my response for you.
It's not like I don't like survival games are fine. Survival crafting games, there's too many of them. There's too many games that are trying to be Minecraft. Still.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're tired of Minecraft, I have a great game for you instead. It's only $11.
Vintage Story.
Yeah.
Manderville man doing what only a Manderville can. Exactly. If you want a fun Dragon Quest game, try Treasures. I think Treasures is on PC. Hold on.
I cannot avert my eyes.
Let me double check. I think Treasures is on Steam. I did buy Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I do want to play that before. Yeah, here's Treasures. It's $20. Treasures is kind of a pseudo continuation of 11. Before Dragon Quest 12, I'm really wanting to sit down and finish 1, 2, 7, and 11. So I can be kind of caught up on what the available story is. I already know people are really mad about the information we got from Dragon Quest 12 this week. 7 Days to Die, mostly because you can get around most of the crafting mechanics through looting. Yeah, yeah.
The Manderville man. The time has come for you to do what only a Manderville can. Oh no.
It's a toss-up with Akko. I'm always surprised with the games they enjoy. Well, here's the thing. It's I knew what Akko was into. And I figured that Akko would really like Builders 2. But Akko didn't even make it past the first chapter of the game. And was just I'm not feeling this. And I can't blame him. But I usually have a fairly decent judge of what games people would like. And I was actually kind of surprised it did not click with Akko. My guess is why Builders 2 did not click with Akko is because of the story element.
Do the Manderville dance.
Nobody ever talks about Dragon Quest 9 on the DS. I wonder why. Probably because honestly, most of it's okay. Unless you're doing emulation, it's really hard to get to play Dragon Quest 4 through 6, and then 8 and 9 and 10. So these days, the best way to play those games is 1 through 3, depending on if you're playing the original version or the original either the original Switch ports, the original mobile ports, the original the HD 2D remakes, etc. And then, but as far as the other ones, like, there's only a small handful of ways to play Dragon Quest. Like, these days, and it's sad. Maybe Akko...
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Before I gift games, I go through their Steam library that gives me a clear idea of what to offer. Yeah, same.
However, I was yelled at for my Steam wish list.
Yeah, well, you have nothing in your Steam wish list, yeah, you know, that people can buy.
I use my Steam wish list as a notification when things go, when the games that are in development actually hit the Steam store. I am not sorry.
I mean, that's fair. Maybe Akko might like GQ Monsters. I doubt it. I think the idea of Dragon Quest in general just does not vibe with Akko. I think just in general Square Enix doesn't vibe with Akko.
Venture yourself a Mandeville, man. You would do only a Mandeville can.
The original
If you
DQ
like
1 and 3 on the Switch are ports of the mobile version. They are. Yeah.
Mandeville, man. He comes.
The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but
Oh, Jesus, Godbert.
Oh, is he naked?
He's naked.
The man is naked. The Manderville man is naked.
You would not fear me, not at all.
All right, time to do Garuda.
When we get done with this this cutscene, I'll join you.
Maybe it's better if we remain positive. All right, well, let's go fight Garuda.
Women on Twitter, you don't play 14 sexualizes woman. Girl, I am looking at the most sexualized man in the game right now. Shut up.
Yeah. There we go. Is Garuda a raid? No, Garuda's a trial.
But Quest, MSQ Garuda is like a normal trail. It's only 4 men, so it's like a dungeon.
Yeah, it's more like a dungeon with the base Garuda.
Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt, run.
To Kurthus and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
If you need a Papedo body, I can hop in. Can't wait for that data center PF later. Yeah, that's gonna be real nice.
The data center what later?
So with Evercold, they're adding data center party finder. So instead of like, oh, everyone has to be in the same data center, now we could just have a party finder that spans full-on data centers.
Oh, that's gonna help the queue so much.
Oh yeah. Because they
my Godbert.
It does feel like they want to break the barrier between data centers, but they don't want to do full on like mega servers.
Yeah. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh Lord, he coming.
Because mega servers can also cause major issues.
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were
Oh my God,
adventurers on
Godbert,
board.
so much faster than Hildebrandt.
Adventurers like you.
It seems that Markiplier was able to release Iron Lung onto streaming services. I'm not sure though.
No, he was. He was able to release it on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. On YouTube, yeah, he was.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Alpha Noah is such a dork. He is. Especially with Sam Riegel as his actor. But I'm really excited for people to actually see...
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
In the Heavens Ward Onwards, like, oh my god. Much better character.
The
Oh,
young
no.
prodigy,
Godbert,
admired
again.
by all.
10 years,
Exactly
Hildebrandt.
like
10 years
his
since you left
father.
home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. You find allow your mother and father to suffer under the delusion your beloved son is dead.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
Ah.
Poor Mandeville, man.
I think they're estimating August for the data center PF. They're testing with JP first. That's right. It's not coming with Evercold. It's coming much sooner than that. Probably within September.
Should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
So with 7.56, which will be the true end of Dawntrail's MSQ.
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
God, it's gonna be so nice to actually truly be done with Dawntrail.
Was it put it behind you and forget about it?
No, but like, I'm ready to move on to a new era for 14.
Fair enough.
Because Dawntrail, I feel like, has left such a negative mark on like.
Oh,
the
it
game.
has. No, it. Oh.
Hello, Gaius. Sid, my
You
boy.
abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Would you consider Dawntrail would be either? Would be more accurate?
Though he proved
Is
no
Dawntrail
better
the
in
Curse of
end.
Osiris
Gaius
of 14, or is
just another
Dawntrail
man
the
with an
Lightfall of 14?
all-consuming obsession.
I'm gonna say Lightfall.
So what you saying is the next expansion is going to be better than Shadowbringers? Got it.
No, I'm not saying that. Shadowbringers is a very high bar.
And so I
Fair enough.
Shadowbringers is like the 14 equivalent of like the Taken King or Forsaken. And I don't mean in like ways that like, oh, it made the game better all across the board, but like
I was talking more of a narrative experience.
in as far as if a narrative experience overall, I would say Dawntrail is closer to Lightfall. Where Lightfall had some good things in its story that was extremely marred by the bad things. And Dawntrail had fantastic moments in its story that the bad things kind of tainted the rest of it.
What the fuck, Godbert?
Uh,
Even Hildebrand, aw.
Yes, it was there.
Poor Sam Riegel had to go under the
These
knife because of
goggles.
cancer. His tonsils and part of his tongue and soft palate were removed. Oh no.
Oh no. Even Gilgamesh and Enkidu were amazed.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People weren't safe.
I remember
And so
Sam
I
Riegel
decided
talking about him having to go in for like cancer and stuff. And
I
he did
wanted to
beat it,
prove
but
that
that was a few
knowledge
months ago. I
could
don't know
serve
if
a
it was like a
purpose.
newer update on that one.
I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
Is Dawntrail really that bad? It is the worst expansion for
I had
14.
forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless
Like bar none, it
sky.
is the worst expansion for 14. But I also think Dawntrail, for what it lacked in the story department, made up for in the content department. I feel like Square overpromised for 14 as far as like content delivery. And the only thing they have not been able to deliver on with content is going to be Blue Mage. So I'm going to say that's pretty good.
What about Beastmaster?
Beastmaster comes out 7.55 in like August.
Because I keep seeing it in the class.
So,
menu.
yeah, it is coming in this overall patch cycle. It's just instead of releasing everything all at once, they spread it out like so 7.51, 0.5,
Okay.
0.6, you know, stuff like that. The surgery was in July of 2024. Yeah, that's about when I last heard about what was going on with Sam Riegel.
Alfinod, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
I finally learned to have good XP early on for the secondary classes. Hunting logs are a must. Oh, they are. Yep.
Yep.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything.
And here's the thing about Dawntrail as well,
Come.
is I feel like when the story really hit, it was really good. But when it was like, Dawn Trail never felt like there was an in between. Like, oh, here's the moment. It's like, I'm not really feeling that. It's either it's really good or really bad.
There needs to be at least double the amount of highs to the lows you want to experience.
Yeah. And like the really good points of Dawn Trail were really good, but then the really bad parts of Dawn Trail were really bad.
You know what the saying goes, it only takes one rotten apple to ruin the bunch.
Yep. And that rotten apple was Wook Lamont.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Garuda is accessible.
Oh, you're good to invite me if you want to.
Yeah, I'll open that up.
What level's Garuda again?
40... 44.
Okay.
Loon, Naruhime, you both are welcome to join if you want.
I know I saw Rowan in there too. Yeah, you're flying through the MSQ compared to me and
Well, I'm also not reading everything.
yeah.
Okay. Wait, I can do Howling Eye with NPCs? What? Oh. Okay.
Oh, we just need a healer now. That's about it.
Yep, and we're good. We should be on that one.
I need to grab more water after this.
But yeah, I'm thinking about... Here's my problem with starting a JRPG right now, like Dragon Quest. Like, I would love to. That sounds fun. But also, there are... there are leaks, and we will be discussing them a little more in detail during Dogwave, that Persona 6 might be a next, like, 2027 game. But that means that Atlas is going to want to release Persona 4 Remake in this year. Which means that has to be close to being done already, and I intend to play Persona 4 Remake. So, we'll see.
Four is going to be put under the knife. That's
It
for
is.
sure.
Oh, it absolutely is. And that's part of the reason I want to play it. I think if 4... if 4 is able to do, like, the gameplay of 5... Here, hold on. If 4 is able to do the gameplay of 5, but basically not modify the story, I think 4 is going to be in a fairly decent spot. Obviously, some things are going to be changed, because they did change some things in 3 Remake. But those things changed in 3 Remake weren't enough to destroy the game. But it obviously made people on the, obviously...
skeptical side.
Yeah, which understandable. Like, there's some things, like, even I was like, I see what they're talking about, but I don't think it's as damning as, like, the people, like, the right community, like, the anti-woke community, and, like, the internet is, like, so mad about. Can't wait for the Naoto trans and kanji gators. Oh, yeah, no, that's what's going to be under the knife. That is 100% what's going to be under the knife.
If they make Naoto trans, you will see...
If they make...
You will see a losing profit. You might see, a
yeah.
giant, like, big burst of people buying it, but you won't see the consistency.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Making Naoto trans would actually destroy her story.
The thing is, for step 2, it's probably only going to be for the English localization.
Yep.
If they make her trans, it's only going to be for the EN side of it, not the JP side, so you can see the JP sales do well.
Correct.
Hey, Loon, if you want to join in VC, go ahead and just hop into one of the other VCs where they can pull you.
So, but that's one of the things. That's actually part of the reason I want to play the 4 Remake, is to, like, I want to pay attention to those things. I want to criticize them, and, like, if those are there, I want to bury them. Because having played Golden in the last couple of years, I'm like, no, like, you don't get to walk away from that if you mess that up. If that happens, we riot. Exactly. If it happens, we riot. welcome Berserk.
Hoi hoi.
There's a loon.
Hello, hello.
Loon, I ask you kindly, do not stay up as long as you did last time.
Her being trans would retcon a canon after event story with Naoto. It would. Especially if you look at Dancing All Night. Have you seen Naoto's Dancing All Night outfit, Magma?
No, I have not.
Here, let me find that for you. And I'll put it up on screen because we're waiting on the Garuda queue.
Do you need me to go heal her so I can get a better queue, or?
Nah, don't worry about it. Dancing All... Here we go. All right. Actually, no, I'm not going to save that. Well, no, I will save that because I have to show... Oh, that's an AVIF file. We don't want to do an AVIF file. No, thank you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it popped? Okay.
Yay.
Here. I'm just going to copy this image so you can see it, Magma, and I'll put it in the side chat.
Okay.
That way Loon can see it as well. But this was Naoto's design in Dancing All Night, which was the end of the Persona 4 story. What about that is trans to me, or to you?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Booba!
There's boobs, exactly.
Are you just watching the cutscene because you like Garuda?
I don't think that would happen. I don't trust Atlas, but they won't since they listen to the JP audience more. When it comes to everything but Sonic, they tend to listen to the JP audience more.
The thing is, how much freedom are they giving the localizers?
That's the problem. Yep. Because again, Atlas directly, they will probably not even bother like messing with a whole lot of story. Maybe they'll try and fix some like problems with the original story, like inconsistencies, but overall,
Ew, woman. Hi, Gabby.
I just did Titan Hard for my daily trial with Scholar. Had a second Scholar and 2 Warriors. I had to revive the other Scholar twice, one of the DPS twice, and kept the entire party alive. Only got 1 comm. Yep. Considering the terrible quality of Atlas's localization like they did with Metaphor, I don't have high hopes. I need to finish Metaphor.
Yeah, when I saw the localization for Metaphor, I'm like, I don't know about that one, Chief.
But I don't think it's going to go so bad that they would... Because it's different when there is an existing story. In the case of, like, remakes. Because, like, honestly, like, if you look at, like, Thousand Year Door, like the remake for Thousand Year Door, the remaster or whatever, that was only damaged by localizers, and if you really weren't paying attention to what localizers were doing, you probably wouldn't have noticed what they did. Excuse me.
Bless you.
You done with the cutscene yet, bud?
Nope. Hello, Garuda. Alright. Nobody's selling Dodore wings. Are they that rare? Excuse me, monkey? What?
Oh.
I did damage to those, but I have Garuda, so have fun.
It's fine.
Yeah, but they're gone.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't have really overall high hopes for the Persona 4 remake, but I also know that like if Atlas is going to be under any scrutiny, it's going to be with the Persona 4 remake.
Doing my steps.
I can't cast it long enough to get to killing him.
Excuse me, God. I've also been having bad luck getting my ninja gear from World of Darkness. Got 3 fist pieces first run. Got a 4th level later. It refused to drop the pants for me. I cry every time. To be fair, that gear will not last long as far as like, if you're wanting the top of the line gear, you're going to want to get the Tombstone gear from Mordona.
It's okay.
Yeah, I got the healer set in like 3 runs.
Well, this guy's about to get 3 commendations.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm in a cutscene.
And done.
What gear? Okay, so how many tombstones have you gotten? Like elegant tombstones of poetics? If you have a lot of them, I recommend going up to in Mordona. And in fact, I can go there after this cutscene because I'm going there soon anyway. But there's a little stall with 3 NPCs in it near one of the walls in like the top right of Mordona. You're capped? Okay. Go spend those. Go to Mordona and buy the Ironworks, augmented Ironworks gear for your like main class. That gear is going to be some of the best gear you can have and will last you well into Heavensward.
Berserker, did you just complete a Realm Reborn SQ or?
Tombstones to buy Masterworks to sell for seals.
That's fair. Another good reason to have them. But why Ironworks when I can Dreadworm? Because Ironworks is better. Because you gotta remember, look at the item level of these things.
I forget that he doesn't wear pants.
It's item level 135 and has slightly better stats. Right, but what is the item? Okay, I forget. Magma, you have Ironworks gear, right?
Yeah, 130.
It's 130?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you also
Have you
you
been
also
lying
have
to me
to-
the entire time, Temp?
No.
you also have to buy the ring, collar, and etc.
I mean, I guess Dreadworm gear actually might not be bad at all. Like, as like a replacement. Like, if you can't get... Like, you can kind of mix and match, like, basically... Oh, you're talking about the Bahamut gear. No. White, green, blue. No. Nope. That's wrong. Even up to current day, blue is considered so the actual colorization of gear these days does not matter at all.
Item level.
It's item level. Yep.
Yeah, it's always item level.
You collected all
So
the
like
Chaos Emeralds.
they're like even today I'm still running some like green gear on my main. because item level.
If you want to mid-max, you do higher colors, because I think higher colors give you more material slots, right?
It depends. It really does.
Okay, I might be wrong about that.
Okay.
How good is the Bahamut gear, anyways, Tom?
Oh, I'm the only one here.
I'm doing the Flippering quest.
And you may conjure
I got
quest.
no comms.
Oh, we could not give you comms.
The blueberry could have given me a comm.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why
I didn't
do
see
you
you
not
get-
beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
We've done it.
Why do you not die?
Impossible it is. Kill you all. Is that all?
Hello, guys. Yeah, it seems a fashion if nothing else, yeah.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda, of all primals,
I need, speaking of that, I need to put more stuff in my wardrobe.
I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy.
Sid, my boy.
You look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country.
Uh,
I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
Did we even see
I'm
his face?
I'm
What
sorry.
exactly
No.
did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Massive underground bee colony with around 5.5 million bees has been found beneath a cemetery in Ithaca, New York. Researchers believe the colony has been there undisturbed for more than 100 years.
Keep them undisturbed, then. We don't need to wake up the curse of the bees.
But magma, they're underground beneath the cemetery. That just means there's zombies.
I see
God, fuck you! No, fuck, no, you do not get to do that upon infirmary. Fuck you, goodbye.
What?
Seven hells, does she still need to fight?
Thank you. Bastard.
It was great. Oh.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crime.
Oh, sorry. 12,000 corpse bees waiting outside Magma's door.
I can handle bees. I live around so many fucking wasps and hornets. I hate it. I hate going outside.
Magma's just a neat.
Fuck you.
New quest unlocked, the Holy Beehive. I mean, there is a dungeon, actually, where you do fight a bee in 14.
Hey, look, it's different.
Hello, Ifrit.
Look, Finn.
God, I cannot wait for you to see the Titan fight in 16 Magma. Fucking holy hell.
God, Cauldroneer, stop it.
Yes, Cauldroneer.
No,
Yes.
we're no. And timeout.
No.
I'm not gonna
No.
do it. I know, I'm not gonna do it.
12,000 bees. Let us in.
No.
Yourselves unto me. I would feast upon
Bees from
I
that
totally
one
don't
Oni plays bit.
None shall stand against the wicked.
Bye. I did see like Kildebrand waving. Bye. Greg, my good man. How does Kildebrand just always call Gilgamesh Greg?
Yes.
To the glory of the Empire.
Ba, 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 ba. That's right,
great.
manhandle Ifrit. Ifrit likes it.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh,
What are you
look,
doing to
Warring
my boy?
Triad 1.0.
I like how he handles Titan.
You know, I never remembered this, like, cutscene being so brutal.
Speaking of brutality,
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
the men.
And despair. Ah. The sad part is, like, Garuda actually had a fairly decent chance if Garuda stayed far away.
Yep. And guess what?
She didn't stay far away. Nom 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 nom. Crunchy bird.
It tastes like chicken.
I love that guy specifically called Garuda out. Because Garuda's the one with the most intelligence of the three.
Expectation.
Yeah, one that actually speaks.
No. Titan, Ifrit and Titan can both speak as well. It's just comparatively, Garuda is the one with the most intelligence.
With each
Fair
primal
enough.
it
Oh
consumes,
look, it's llama bread.
grows
Hello,
more
La Habrea.
powerful. A marvel.
Could have done it with all three of them, but chose Garuda. No, yeah. To be fair, Garuda was the only one truly there.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire.
Like, when Gaius showed up, it was just...
There will
Garuda
be
It was just
warriors
Garuda.
Those
of
two.
light to save you
There will
this
be no
time.
warriors of light to save you
If
this
your
time.
leaders are
Ah.
as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
Nazi house.
Kinda, yeah.
Skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
There is so many quests I need to do, but I
Oh, no.
just give Zerkarium.
He's flying!
They fly now.
Whee! That flying animation almost kind of looks like he's just T-posing.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly
Hello,
creation?
good sir.
And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius Van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Ugh. Damn it, I owe my wheeze.
Of course, the Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never
Bugger
so
me.
naive as to think the man would abandon
Don't
his
bloody move
ambitions.
until I get back.
But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this
Honestly, I wonder just how
escape the
dangerous Stealth Weapon
Alliance's
could have been
attention?
if it got a hold of, Leviathan, Ramu, and both. Or yeah, no, it's even worse, even more dangerous.
In the wake
Thankfully,
of the
they're not
calamity, the
summoned
Empire seized
by
land
their
and
respective
built
tribes.
outposts.
Oh
That was the
no,
extent
the
of their aggression.
three-stage fight we had before turned into a five-stage
Damn
fight.
it, Gaius.
Yeah.
Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
I found out that Omega was a 35-minute quest last night,
It has
not
been a day
50
of
minutes. That explains a lot.
unexpected developments, but the fact remains.
Oh,
the
you mean
Legion is
for
no
Wilds.
longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner
It's like,
of
what do you
their
mean by
downfall,
that? No, it's Wilds.
Yeah,
It's
for Wilds.
we
Omega.
safely put the matter of the primals to one
Okay, bye,
side,
you two.
for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Those are, well, 1.0 cutscene with Gaius. Gaius
That
was
weapon
in.
poses the
Well,
greatest
okay, he
threat to
was.
Eorzea. It must be
He
destroyed.
was.
But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay.
Okie
We shall
dojo.
rebuild the
We shall
Scions.
rebuild the Scions.
All is not yet lost, my friend.
You mean I get my
We
party
bear
members
the
back
light,
together?
and shall
Finally.
surely lead our people from the darkness.
Ramu, though, I think could have dispatched... Yeah, no, Ramu probably could have actually taken down Ultimate Weapon. Absolutely. There we go.
How powerful is Ramu?
You'll find out. Eventually.
Okay. Okay.
So we've got other primals to fight.
Yeah, you still got the patches.
Oh, we fight those two in the patch is good to know.
I mean, that is a spoiler for you, but... How you get there, you don't know.
Oh, I'm not really spoiled.
No, I didn't really think it was a spoiler because I just
I mean, they were
Shouldn't my
both
tongue
mentioned
shot.
in base ARR, so... The
They
fact that they're
were.
both mentioned, it's like, okay, they probably will show up eventually.
Yeah. I know that I have to do a trial where I fight Odin.
Oh god.
Good luck trying to get that to going.
For what? For Odin?
Odin.
I mean, I could take you both through Odin on my main.
Oh yeah, you're going just to not level sync it. That's right.
Yeah. It is past time we return to the Waking Sands. Pray return to the Waking Sands.
Pray tell to the Waking Sands.
I want to do blue with the Odin Fate one day. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Yep.
Blue Mage?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue Mage.
I take it Odin has a spell you can use.
No, he does not.
Never mind.
This I don't think he does. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've would have done Odin on Blue Mage. But I don't think so. Random question, but either of you enjoyed a litter of puppies? Yes.
Nope. Bye, Gilgamesh.
Puppies are exhausting and wonderful.
They are indeed.
Make sure, okay. Nope.
I don't know why I keep having trouble thinking east is left. It does not. It was right.
No, I just want to goof on the edgelord. Yeah, that's fair. Let us proceed. Cutscene.
That halberd has a long as hell point to it.
Hello, Yida. To be frank, it'd be cool if Odin did have one. If he did, we know what it would be.
Yeah.
I've had my dog since she was a gerbil-sized puppy. Now she's a loaf of bread-sized puppy. Yeah, I've had my dog since he was a puppy. He's getting up there, though. He's 16. He's going to be 17 this year.
Learn Zenzetsuken.
Yeah, Zensetsuken. Yeah, that would be what it is. But that's the thing is, that would be really powerful if that's what Blue Mage got.
Oh, I thought it was a samurai skill.
So, Zensetsuken is actually one of the most powerful abilities in Final Fantasy history, and it comes from Odin every time. And in fact, it's become a slight meme, that skill can wipe parties.
Okay.
Obviously, it doesn't do that in 14, because obviously they had to balance it for 14, but within
surely
the context of the skill, it can do that. We love Old Man Dog. She turned 6 this year, but a super huge help. Yeah. I don't know if I'd want to... I don't really often think about the idea of, getting another dog after he passes away. But... probably not. Not for a while, anyway. Blue would kill the entire party and the boss and itself. Yeah. No. Honestly, I could totally see if Blue Mage got Zensetsuken, it would definitely be, the bomb spell. You could kill... and it an instant kill enemy. Another great example of that is Plan C in the Binding of Isaac is what that would be if they did it for Blue Mage. It's just too powerful for Blue Mage to truly use it without repercussions. Cypher used Zensetsuken reverse into Aura Farm. Not even surprised. Cypher is Cypher. Imagine Blue getting a spell from Shantoto and it's just Zeta Flare, but it's self-downs. That'd be cool. That would be very cool.
Here,
God damn it, Gilgamesh.
think.
Hello, Hydaelyn. Spider's back, BRB. Goddamn, Requiem.
Another shower awaits.
Spider's back. Oh damn. It's a brown recluse.
Ugh.
Picked up Alchemist and buying the things I need because I refuse to be broke. Yeah. There's reasons to have every crafting and gathering class in the game, just so you can not have to worry about that. He actually slices Odin in half if you have that GF before the fight. Gilgamesh takes the sword afterwards. Yeah.
Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth.
No,
bright.
Gilgamesh is in pretty much every game, starting with 5.
I am Hydaelyn.
What's
all
GF again?
made one.
Where can I find
Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always.
Oh, is Gilgamesh a
Crystals
trial?
shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield. both.
Yes.
Can confirm Wolf Spider is
Oh.
out of the house. Fantastic. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick while this cutscene's going on.
Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart.
And why? What happened to you, buddy?
Go with caution, my
How
child.
can I say it was guarding forces of GF what makes you think about girlfriend every time I read him playing. Yeah. You're still up.
Ah, yes. Wife.
I will eventually figure out what I have seen online. Hi, Gilgamesh. Or Greg.
Okay.
Sir, I thought I was fighting a man, not a tower.
Then Gilgamesh is your random fight GF for the rest of the game. Can confirm Wolf Spider's of the house. Final Fantasy VIII deals with Guardian Forces, or GFs, which makes me think girlfriend every time I read it when playing. All this just to make felt that I want to buy. So in combat, you could think, I'll make my girlfriend fight you. Oh, no. I'm also close to hitting level 60 on both my ninja and my summoner scholar. Then I can yoink the Gunbreaker and Dancer. Both are 275,000 plus 1 to 1 million XP. Yeah, it's a lot of XP.
Oh, it is a trial. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be on this queue time for a while.
Unless you go in with your white mage.
I don't want to though. Only party leader could attack.
Here, go ahead and leave the party. Don't worry about it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, you have to leave
I
the party.
forgot because I had to leave the party.
At the observatorium,
wait-
back to Corthus.
Average wait time, 17 minutes. I'll be back.
Time to do this white mage, like I told him to do it.
Yeah. I'm leveling up my white mage. Right now?
Wall to wall magma.
No,
Oh, no.
it's a trial. It's a trial. No, don't worry about
Battle
that.
on the Big Bridge is a fun trial. That is a very fun trial, yeah.
So, I saw a meme of why is the DPS always the last one to accept the duty? DPS main quote tweeted like, "Bro, we have enough time to go to the grocery store, hit the gym, get our car repaired, come back, take a shower, and then hit the Q button."
Yep. Pretty much. Gilgamesh is the hot milk from down the block that crashes at your house when she's drunk.
Oh no.
It's not wrong.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. You're Stola, but of course, Lord Drillamont confided in me that you were a scion of the 7th Dawn. And indeed. Give me money. Give me all the money. Casham Century, what interest have you there? As a reminder, chat, if you're enjoying the content I produce, I would greatly appreciate it if you have to like, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications, join the Discord, as it is the best place to know when I go live. We also have many a rare dog in the Discord, so if you also enjoy stickers, emotes, other stuff there, that's what we have there. And if you really enjoy the content, I actually recommend becoming a member of the channel, as you get access to all the emotes that we have as well. Otherwise, chat, thank you so much for the continued support. I shit you not, I have missed about 2/3 of every duty finder I've gone for as a DPS in the past 3 days because I refused to pop until the moment I left the room for a brief moment. Yeah. Yep, that's the thing. Pudgy MILF is best MILF. Example, Pecco Mama. Yeah, agreed. Okay. Yeah, it's 2+ hour wait times on average. Yeah, it is. Which is a shame, but it is. And the queue times go down, like, the further, like, into the, like, content you get. Because, like, the farther back you go, the less people are actually doing that content. Now we gotta find Biggs and Wedge. Actually, no, cutscene first. And then Biggs and Wedge. I remember I tried queuing for coils for 30 minutes and an FC member told me people don't queue for it. Yeah, people don't queue for that. Not at all.
For what?
Binding coils of Bahamut.
Ah, yes.
So, when Magma and people are ready to finally go through coils, we're probably just going to open it up and, you know, pull some people and just run through coils. Just that way it's going to be easier if we get a whole bunch of people through it. Our engineers will not rest till the weapon is fully armed and operational. I had a 3-hour queue for CT before it was very late at night. Oh my god. Also, you know, Dreadworm. Yeah. My lord, if it is your will, I shall carry it to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Well, you're a simp. Forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to, I have given you nothing, Perfectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. Okay.
I'm not going to read everything. 5 minutes later.
I'm not reading everything. But these Empire cutscenes are cool.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Okay. Purpose here is to re-couture Garland activity along Albathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Y'shtola. Yeah. May the fury grant you strength. And away we go! To the entrance of Ishgard, even though we can't go into Ishgard. Yay! Actually, wait, no. This is the entrance to Dismail Darkhold. That's the entrance to Ishgard right there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep, here's your letter. The Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel has scarce touched the ground. Yeah, so we need to get Biggs and Wedge.
Oh yeah, you need to get that's right.
But no, Crystal Tower queues are long, especially these days. The only thing that really helps Crystal Tower is the fact that it is required.
Yeah.
But that's also a problem for Alliance Raid Roulette, because 9 times out of 10, you're getting one of the 3 Crystal Tower raids, instead of, anything else.
Yeah, it's specifically queue for those ones. What is my prior roulette looking like? Decumana.
Footprints in the snow. No, Porta Decumana is not in your trial roulette.
No, it's MSQ. I'm just looking at it.
The Guardians who are deployed form search parties to proceed to the scour of the wilderness.
Okay, that's it.
Find the footprints. Here's some footprints. Ugh.
Average wait time now for less than 5 minutes.
What on what, White Mage?
Yep.
Yeah. Welcome to healer and tank queues. Much shorter than DPS.
I don't know why.
Oh, I know exactly why.
Yeah, with the silver-white party find to be a lot better.
Well, also, they're much longer with DPS queues because there's more DPS in the game, which means there's more DPS players than there are for healers and tanks.
Well, how many more DPS are there compared to everything? There is 10 healers and tanks. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No,
10.
there's only 4 each.
6, 7?
You're right. It's 8 compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15 DPS.
Yeah.
So 8 to 15.
And we're getting a new tank and a new DPS with next expansion.
Does that?
Crystal
Does
Tower was
that
the
mean- So does that mean the next expansion we're also going to get a healer and a...
The one after Evercold, we're probably getting a healer and a DPS, yes.
Yeah. We're going to get a DPS. What? We're going to be getting a magical range or a melee DPS?
It's probably going to be a melee DPS.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we just got Pictomancer and Dondriel.
Yep, exactly. Hello, Wedge. CT was the fastest Alliance raid. The rest just take close to an hour. Yeah. Alliance raids take a long time. Everyone wants to be damaged. Nobody wants to be the wall or heal slooped. Nope. No one does.
Well, if you want to be the wall, you still want to do damage.
Warrior.
Gunbreaker.
Gunbreaker.
Good breaker.
That's why the game...
Dark Knight.
Call it off tank. I was about to say off tanks.
Well, right now I'm leveling up my white mage.
Yeah. When I get there, I might swap over to Sage. But we'll see.
I want to be Sage so much, but I don't want to do the subscription right now. There's so much free shit I can do.
I do want to try the Astrologian class.
Astro just never vibe with me. Like, I like Astro. But as far as, like, favorite healers, that's not up there.
I might try Scholar.
Yeah. If you want an idea of what Sage will be, try Scholar.
Okay. To unlock Scholar, what do you have to unlock?
Arcanist.
Arcanist, that's right. Arcanist gives access to Black Mage and...
No, Arcanist gives access to Summoner and Scholar.
Summoner, thank you. Okay.
Want to be damaged but have the wall skills? Warrior. Yep. Exactly. I already bought the deal off of Newegg for the sub for 14. To be fair, Monkey, you're also playing the Square Enix version. Magma's playing the Steam version.
If there's a way to bring Steam versions over to the PC version... Yes, Amadeus, that's a microphone.
Wow.
Was that Master Garland you spoke with? Thank goodness he's alive. Yes, Sid is alive.
I get the poop. Oh, don't poke your eye, buddy. The poop, not a scratch.
Oh, right, we're going over here. All right. And that's where, Biggs is gonna be.
Wonder what the second trial is gonna be. You've been drinking a lot of water today, buddy. You good?
Man.
Well, it's hot.
Alright. You see, Loon, we have in America something called AC.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're French, you're not British.
Yeah. Despite our government wanting us to not use it anymore. To which I said fuck it.
Yo.
Oh, God.
Love you, buddy. Just love you, buddy. Daily reminder to get a cat.
Meow. When I get my apartment.
I will probably hit level 62 on Gunbreaker today.
Nice. Is it 62 or 63 unlocks next Gunbreaker Crust?
Oh.
What?
Rotisserie just stood in the fire and then left.
Oh, rotisserie.
He's living up to his name.
He really is. But I don't give you leave to leave. Get back here.
Oh, you want to lay my life up? You can lay my life. The game lied to me. It said the wait time was 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
How dare it lie to you? Could you search for Biggs? Yes. Let's go find Biggs. Actually, wait, no. Let me talk to you first. And then we go find Biggs.
Hey.
Alright, now we go find Biggs. He yearns to be cooked. He really does. Your rotisserie just yearns to just be eaten.
Does he taste like chicken?
Well, obviously he's a chicken.
Does no one want to do Pedal on the Big Bridge?
If you're gonna get people for that, it's likely gonna be people doing their roulettes. Square should give Dark Knight its plunge back. They need to do a lot of work to Dark Knight to fix it.
Yeah, from what I've heard, Dark Knight is in the worst spot it's ever been.
Yeah. Which is a shame, because, like, Dark Knight's cool. But I've always, especially when you look at, like, the other 3 tanks, Dark Knight is the one that's, like, in the worst spot. Not to say it's not viable, it's just, it needs work. Like, why would I run Dark Knight when Warrior is just significantly better? Or Gunbreaker. Or hell, Paladin. But also, yep, there's level 63. Level 62. And I got Bowshock. Oh, thank God. I have another AoE I can't use.
He has claimed my arm now. If I get pulled into a heal. There's a second healer that queued up. Huzzah!
Up the stairs we go. Shave a charge off of Shadow Stride and give Shadow Stride a shorter cooldown. I also feel like Dark Knight needs a heal. Like, I know Dark Knight is like kind of like a reverse warrior, but when every healer has a way to heal, it's
Dark Knight uses his health
as a resource. Yeah.
Yeah.
People should be healers because the worst spot to be in is when you get low on health, but you pissed off the healer. Will Dark Knight get much worse with the new tank drops? Likely. Unless they do basically a rework of Dark Knight, or Evolve Mode completely changes Dark Knight and gives it back its identity, which is what it really needs.
Yeah.
Possibly made it for White Brim. Alright, well, I'll go to White Brim and look for Biggs. We do have, well, you do, but I mean, like, in the way that, like, because, like, with Gunbreaker, like, you have Brutal Shell, which literally heals you. Or you have with Warrior. Like, you literally have Warrior's healing combo. So, and, like, what I mean, like, in terms of healing for Dark Knight is, like, ways to truly self-sustain. Like, as we would... Like, Paladin gets straight up Cure. Yeah, Paladin gets Cure. Warrior has its healing combo. You have Aurora. You have Brutal Shell on Dark Knight, or on Gunbreaker. Like, you have ways to heal. Yeah, Heart of Conundrum as well, yeah.
Yeah, but you still need heroes.
But so, like, in every manner of healing that you look at with the other tanks, Dark Knight, just... no. Like, you will be maintaining a Dark Knight more in Trials and Raids than you would the other 3. Dark Knight has Solar and Abyssal Drain. Yeah, I'm not saying Dark Knight doesn't. It's just compared to the 3. It really... Warrior has 2 heals, a heal combo, and 2 damage buff combos. Yeah, exactly. Warrior on its own could just be a healer. But Drain is on a 6-second cooldown and it's shared with Carve and Spit. Yeah, exactly. And that's part of its problem, is like its cooldowns are too high, it's... No, we want to suffer, it makes us cool. Right, but you don't need to suffer just because you're cool, especially when it comes to literally every other tank being better.
Isn't, like, Black Mage is not a good spot right now?
Black Mage is in a fairly easy spot, actually.
Now, I don't remember hearing people complaining about the Reaper God with Dontrell.
No. Black Mage actually did fairly good when Dontrell came out. Is when Dontrell came out, Pictomancer was the top mage.
Isn't it still the top mage?
It's definitely one of the top mages. But they did nerf Picto. So you end up having to choose between a good single target and a very good multi-heal target lifesteal. And those targets only good when used against, well, multi-target. Exactly. Meanwhile, I'm a Gunbreaker at level 49 and I popped a heal. And that heal is going to keep me sustained literally to the rest of this fight. Oh, look at that. Fight's over. And I kept myself up and healed. I think the point has made itself.
Why must I suffer in queue times? Ah.
Suffer. Dark Knight looks nice, but cosplaying as an emo kid on life support with Heavenly Intervention on your side doesn't appeal to me. Welcome, Merrick. Hello, Tevin, everyone. Hope you've been doing great so far today. How's 14 been treating you? 14's been doing great.
Not one word. A couple words to describe my experience with 14. Fuck you, Temp.
That's 3 words.
Said a couple.
At least Dark Knight is great in Wild still. Dark Knight is fine in Wilds, yes. Like, Dark Knight just needs some love and attention in 14. And I really hope Evercold gives that. Because, like, that Evolve mode could definitely fix things.
Hopefully Evolve mode doesn't break things.
Oh, Evolve mode is going to break things. That I know. Dark Knight should get a regen that's like 225 potency for 8 to 12 seconds. It's earned between 25 to 45. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. Dark Knight needs a way to self-sustain properly in order to like truly compete with the other 3 tanks. If Dark Knight doesn't get that, but the new tank also has a way to heal,
Dark Knight's gonna fall off.
Yeah, Dark Knight's gonna fall off. Yeah.
Huzzah!
What do you mean Hippogriff skin is a dungeon drop? It's a dungeon drop. Hippogriff skin is also probably a decent item.
What's a Hippogriff?
Well, okay. So a Hippogriff skin is when you kill a Hippogriff and skin it, and get its skin.
Oh, okay. The first thing I hear when starting the trial is a fucking chicken.
Yeah. I mostly main DK for Miura, and Guts also has a great sword, so I main. No, I get why people play Dark Knight, and I know people who love Dark Knight. It's just they kind of hate the spot Dark Knight is in.
Oh, it's a half-naked Horathgar. Okay.
Why was I tagged here? Oh, okay, I see. Understood. What's going on here? I see. I will never, ever forget what happened with Dark Knights when the creator of Berserk passed away.
What happened?
Dark Knights lined the streets of Ul'dah for days.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes, I remember that. Yeah.
It's also Astolfo's mount.
Well, true.
Ugh. Kento Miura was the Berserk writer's name. Yeah, Miura.
Yes.
I need to read Berserk. I've actually never read Berserk. And at this point, I'd probably just read the manga. The problem is, like, I have no way to buy the manga except for Amazon, and I'm like, I don't know if I can justify buying a manga and just shoving it on my shelf. Also found out through material used rabbit holding in game that the Kirumu leather, also some sort of fabric, makes the gear that Jack, Underfoot, and the Keb wear in the Rogues Guild. Yeah. Indeed.
Why are there so many chickens?
Bakak, motherfucker. I'm remember that was one of many Dark Knights that let the game stand there. Yeah. If you want an audio of the manga, the Almighty Lolly's videos are still on YouTube. Here's the thing. I would like to read it on my own. It's just buying it. To be fair, I could also probably use a non-official site to read it, but I would like to officially support what Berserk is. Where will all these Berserk manga go next to my Rias Gremory figurine lube? I actually don't have a Rias Gremory figurine, thank you very much. I actually don't. No. I don't have any, like, anime statues. The bulk of my statues are like amiibos. Because they're cheap, and they're at least cool to put on the shelf and display. Come into my cast room. Oh. They do have the large multi-volume books you can pick up too. Yeah, they do. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. I have a Supersonic Cone Eva too. I wouldn't mind those. It's just I have no place to put them. And I'm actually very much considering picking up the Evercold Collector's Edition if it's good enough.
I figured Greg could not be supported by the way he could do.
Now I don't believe you. I swear to God, I don't have any like anime statues. I think the closest thing I have to like something that's like a busty statue is like
received 2 player combinations.
Is like a toy figurine of like Moxie from Borderlands. Two more donut away. The bulk of the stuff I have is stuff I printed, haven't painted yet though. I'd purchased an Elfpire Ava statue.
You did?
No.
Oh. Okay.
If it was a thing. Hello, Slothborn. Well, my friend, what brings you to Revenant's Toll? See, here's the thing. Me traveling around the world, specifically for like crafting gathering stuff, has also made it easier to progress MSQ.
Oh, yeah. I did go to every single location to unlock them for White Mage Quest.
Indeed. While I'm checking, how much is like the Berserk manga on like Amazon?
Pray tell, to the Wakened Sands.
If I bought the hardcover, Jesus. Oh my God. I understand. Oh wow. Those are expensive. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. At least not anytime soon. I would then purchase a Magnavox statue and have them duke it out DBZ style to see who's the shortest.
Man.
Nah. I'd get an Elfpire statue too, Leany face.
They just made a fucking Star Wars reference.
Oh no.
To make a fine addition to my collection.
Can you believe that 14 started? Like, that would have probably still been... No, actually, that would have been 2014 when that part of Hildebrand came out. So it would have been... 5, 6, 7, 8 years after Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
God.
that cannot be true.
Did we just give you a sword? Oh.
Needing Ban to get the Berserk manga is crazy. Somehow ends up at Ilzabard before starting Heavensward hunting for materials. I mean, if I could, I probably would have. Yeah. But I can't. We're gonna get Castrum Sentry. Yes. And then this one's the cutscene with at least one of probably many cutscenes with Minfilia.
Are you on that cutscene now?
I believe I am.
Hmm.
I think back if I started again, I'd probably get back to working back up to being an Omni leveler. I don't know if I will end up truly doing this on this character. Like, I'm doing fairly decently. So, like, everything is level 40 or higher, except for Alchemist, which is level 36. The craziest thing is I have never seen Star Wars Rogue One. I don't think I ever will. I don't like Rogue One. I will probably watch it again and give it a second opinion, but I'm... Elf Pyre and Magma statues. Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Couldn't figure out where Corthus East was, so I did MSQ and just figured it out. Yeah. And that's the thing, too, is, like, because I've done story before, I also know where everything is. So, progressing to where I need to go for certain things also makes my progress much faster. Like, Magma, how far into your stream were you when you got to where I was? Like, where I am now?
About 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah. I'm 2 hours in, and I'm now going to find the drainage pipe.
We'd spent like an hour and a half just getting to... I think it was getting to Garuda. Because we were reading everything.
Yeah.
Condescending Inspector Brain.
Hey, no kissing. We'll get the antes in here.
Oh,
Do I even need to make the not jokes again about Ava? Oh,
No,
no.
no, 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 we're, no, 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 no.
No, no, no?
No.
oh no.
No, no? The Yellowsing gets on my nerve most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. Yeah, well, it is Urianger, and he does speak in Shakespearean.
Why is there an R on his name? Confuses me.
Don't worry about it.
Orianger?
Are those jokes naughty?
Arion.
Heh. Heh. Damn, I feel so warm inside. Magma, this is the third time you've said that.
Oh no.
God damn it, Hellrun.
As for Mass Effect, I bailed on Andromeda because I kept running into the bug where my save game file fails to load. I'm still salty that EA shit-canned the Quarian Arc DLC. I need to finish Andromeda. As much as that game is a smoldering pile of shit, I need to finish it. What I really, really want to do is I want to restart my Mass Effect trilogy playthrough, do 100% in 1 through 3, so when 4 comes out and they do any, like, cross-save shit from, like, 1 through 3, that I can move that character over to 4. But that's also a giant time sink. I have the PS4. I have Andromeda on the PS4. I also have it on PC, because it was on sale for both. And when I bought it on PC, I was basically trying to completely, like, move over to doing everything on PC instead of just having some form of console usage. I remember getting Andromeda to play multiplayer with my friends. I kept getting the SMG from the gacha. That's fair. Never tried it due to the bad reputation. Yeah, that was me for a long time. And I played a little bit of it, and it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
You are indeed a Mandervale man.
So I told you we plotted out a course for the rescue. Yeah, well. We need to get Magitech armor. Andromeda has fun gameplay, but the story, oh boy. Yeah, that's about where I'm at with it, yeah.
Are we going to get a to-be-continued cutscene again? We are!
I finally hit the anti-side of Twitter. Those people are unwell. They are very unwell. Also, welcome, Fowen. But yeah, no.
How truly bloom on a battlefield. Finest Manderville wide. A case of indecency. What the f are these continue cards?
Have you done the Citadel DLC for ME3? The development team really let their hair down. One thing, no. That's one thing as well, is last time I played 3, none of the DLCs were out yet. So that's one of those things I still want to do, and that will be when I actually replay 3 through the Trilogy Collection. Because when I played 3 the first time, it was through the PS3 version. And I have the physical copy of 3 that way.
Why is so depressed on Quest? So the friend is the Monty Python of Final Fantasy.
Oh, absolutely he is. Oh, shoot.
It's a cat raid. Hi, Tari.
Star with the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
Hi, hi.
How are all of you doing? What were you doing today, Star? We have come for your nectar. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Cookie raid?
Cookie raid. If you want to raid cookies, you need to go to Ava.
Chatty
Yeah,
chat.
no cookies in
You're right. She is the Keebler.
Indeed.
She may deny it, but she is the Keebler. Chatty chat on serious stuff? Fair. Understandable. And it's up there. Yeah. For me, it was the 360 version. The game had the Horde mode multiplayer. Look what the cat brought in.
Yep. People.
Lots of people. Well, welcome, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Temp. I am local dog. Primarily play variety, but lately it's been Final Fantasy 14 with some Monster Hunter on Wednesdays, unless it's friend swap nights. Otherwise, and we've been doing Resident Evil 6, although the last few weeks we've been taking a little bit of a break. Resident Evil 6 actually should return next week.
Indeed.
Should. I hate to raid and run, but Catgirl needs cough syrup. I hope the cat spirits love you as much as they... Well, thank you, Star. Rest well. Enjoy the cough syrup. I'm sorry that you have to take it. Drink some water.
Make sure to straighten up your back from time to time so you don't get back pain.
Yeah. Agreed. The Citadel DLC for 3 really is a love letter send-off. It also lets you play out the best romance with Samara. See, but Tally's best girl.
That is true.
Hey, we speak of her and she appears. She does love the naughty dogs after all. Oh, no, Requiem.
Requiem, no.
Requiem, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. That's where the main story went to. Well, here. I got you to this. Chat. It has been 2 hours. If you'll enjoy the content I produce, I would greatly appreciate it if you have to like, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications, join the Discord, as it is the best place to know when I go live. We have many a rare dog in the Discord, and if you enjoy the content even more, I actually would recommend becoming a member of the channel, as that gives you access to emotes in the chat. Otherwise, chat, thank you all so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. And again, Star, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Just like a phoenix, his naughty jokes are reborn from the ashes. Oh. Join the Discord. There are dogs in there, and titties. Yes. Mostly dogs, though.
Yeah.
I love messing with Ava. Well, that was Star that raided, not Ava.
Mm-hmm.
We might have a rare dog or 2 in there. Yeah. Lie in wait at the specified location. The only DLC missing from the Mass Effect Legend Edition is the Pinnacle Station DLC. By the time the PS3 version of the first game was released, the source code was lost. The genius developers failed to back it up properly during development. I remember that. When I did a 100% playthrough of Mass Effect 1, I was wondering what happened to that DLC. So that's the one thing I didn't manage to do. Now, I actually did buy the original version of the Mass Effect trilogy, where it was just the 3 games and not in an actual collection. So I could go play that DLC on the original version on Origin, or EA client now, but I'm not going to, but I could. Why are more enemies spawning? Is there someone, like, also doing this? I'm just not seeing them, like, here.
I don't know.
Because I'm noticing more enemies spawning than I should not be spawning.
Let's kill them all then.
I am. That's not a problem. Also found the Beast Tribe quest. Can't wait for that Drake mount. Well, there's several Beast Tribes. There's one for the, Sahagin, one for Kobolds, one for Ixal, one for Amalja, one for
Kobolds.
Sylphs. Origin.
If you want to level up, your crafting classes quickly, do the Ixals first.
Yeah.
Because today I got my carpenter from 21 to 40.
And with ARR Beast Tribes, you are more likely just going to be doing one at a time. Whereas later on, you could end up doing probably 2 at a time. Origin hiss. Yeah, no, Origin was a piece of shit client. I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I had to use it, but I hate it. The Xbox version still has that DLC via backwards compatibility. I think if you already bought that DLC, that is, yeah. I think I ended up buying the Leviathan DLC for ME3 on PS3, but I never did it. It's one of those reasons why I'm really looking forward to the day I do sit down with ME3 again, so that way I can catch up on anything I truly missed. Temp's turned his coats. He's pro Garlean now. You learn the Imperial Salute. You learn the Imperial Salute. Yay.
Well, he does have a gunblade.
And now I can go get the armor. I already did. And still for the day, I finished the Mall just a bit earlier. Yeah, I need to do those. I'll probably do those after stream. For my daily beast stripes on this character. Because, like, I'm only doing MSQ on this character on stream. Everything else I've been doing off stream. So, like, my beast tribes, my crafting gathering, my other class quests. Unless I'm playing the class on stream, so like Gunbreaker, and maybe eventually Sage. Yeah. My sister deleted our virus scanner to download Origin because it said it was a virus. I'm not surprised by that one, actually. If Uplay was on fire, I wouldn't piss on it to put it out. You know, Uplay is also horrible. There's a reason I don't play Ubisoft games.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I did buy Division 2 when it was on a really hefty sale. I wouldn't mind trying Division 2 again. Apparently Division 2 got much better. Yeah, the only reason I have the EA client installed now is Mass Effect, and I think it's just Mass Effect, actually. Here, I'll stand up for a bit. Do some standing desk stuff.
Indeed.
I'm not standing the entire, like, sitting the entire time. Oh, looks like my dog wants to go out. The old man wants to go out.
Oh, woo.
So I'm gonna take him out. You go ahead and entertain chat. I'll be back soon.
Oh God, I've entertained chat. Why don't you guys go to subscribe to mine? How you guys doing today? What kind of what collection of Assassin's Creed do you have, Anubis? It's really gone better. Ran Division 2 a year or two ago with a group of vets who were super.
Never mind. He found his 2 bowls of food in here.
Yum yum yum.
Grab him.
Wow, Briardine. Called my name unremarkable.
There we go, and all the Garleans have been slain. The old man needs to get the old out. He really does. They changed Division 2 way too much for my taste. I do have a sizable Assassin's Creed collection. I never got into Assassin's Creed. Like, I played a little bit of 2. I played a little bit of Brotherhood. But that was it. And it just never vibed with me. It's meh. It really
won't touch shadows with a 10-meter pole, though. I wouldn't touch it with a 32-foot-meter pole.
I wouldn't touch it with a 67 pole.
I'm gonna kill you, Temp.
Oh, now he wants to go out. Okay.
We lost him, chat. We lost him to brain rot. He's gone.
I will be back momentarily.
No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. There. He's judging you, chat. Look how judgmental he is towards you.
Yeah.
Dog hears 6-7 immediately needs to leave the area. Exactly. He didn't hear 6-7. He said 6-7. I have made a grave observation. I am out of Alfredo.
Oh no.
You're from French. You should be able to make Alfredo, right? Or that's the Italians. Hi, phone. How you doing?
Okay, I'm back.
I don't want an AC mark. I almost... Okay. Welcome back, then.
Yeah, I don't think we have those here.
Oh, your baguettes, that's right.
Let's see. I won't touch out 10-meter pole. I honestly hated all the changes they made to the Division 2 years back and never touched it afterwards. Roughly around the time Warlords of New York was released, Dog here 6-7 immediately needs to leave the area. I don't... AC Mark, I've almost everything but Shadows. I really like Valhalla, but I just couldn't. And don't get me started on how much Ubisoft seems to hate Prince of Persia. Oh yeah, no, they hate Prince of Persia. No idea why.
Yeah.
Didn't they like outsource it to an Indian company that decided to try and make it
Yeah.
Indian? And when there's a giant backlash, and then it's fucking, then they dropped
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and they dropped it. And it's quite funny that they don't like Prince of Persia, and yet it's what put their name on the map.
Yep.
Mhm. I'm of the opinion that the Assassin's Creed protagonists should all be male. I wouldn't mind female if they did it right. It's just the problem is in modern day today they couldn't do it right.
No.
And like that's the problem with a lot of things. Like I'd be very okay with a female protagonist in a lot of things if they did it right. But that'll never happen. After all, I owe your friend Saint Malark a favor or two. Yes, you do. And you also are going to make me armor to look like Garleans. So.
Oh no.
Empire, dog. Hoy Temp, Hoy Magma, Tencent should have just bought all the Ubisoft and told the Guillemot family to choke on a baguette. Welcome, Internet Zen Master. Like pre-Warlords in New York, imagine if you had what is effectively a perfectly or near perfectly balanced system for PvE, and then with Warlords in New York, decide, you know what, this needs to be shredded and pissed on. The only Ubisoft series that I play is Raymond. Thankfully that Ubisoft mostly forgot about him, as I'm sure he would meet the same fate as their other series in terms of quality. Yep.
They did. They did not see the animated series.
Yeah, there is that. They ain't the sexy assassin, but they could make them the sexy assassin. That's the problem, though, is, like, they won't.
Femme Fatale could work wonderfully.
It could. But again, they won't.
Not modern.
No.
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 Yeah, there was the creepy animated series. Not creepy. The cringy animated series. Yeah, there was.
Yeah, in the early 2000s.
It's you.
Okay. One Indian company stole all the money for the Prince of Persia game and had never delivered in the past 5+ years. Yeah.
And also they tried to make it. They tried to make it India themed.
Yep. I would have rather had the local French investors force a minority leverage buyout. No, Ubisoft as a brand is just dead. Like, the fact that they're still... Like, if you thought Bungie was dead, oh. No. Compared to Ubisoft, no.
Ubisoft will be an example on how to not market your things.
Quadruple A quality! If that's a quadruple A quality, I don't want it. Requiem, Ludwig did not say a bad thing about Madoka Magica. He actually praised Madoka Magica. The friends around him called it a pedophilic anime.
Yes, they are tourists. What a surprise.
Huh, okay.
Yes?
No, nothing. Nothing important.
Okay.
It's one of those things of I will need to talk to other people later about.
Okay.
Okay. I think this is the quest where we use the armor, because we need to get the... Yeah. Entered as a master for 10. Let's be honest, the India company should have been allowed to make their game, just no connection to Prince of Persia. India mythology says history has a lot to draw from. Oh, it does. It
Agreed.
really does. It really does. And like I'm gonna kind of spoil it for Magma, kind of. I tell you a spoil for other people here who are getting into 14, but it's so far away that I understand people will forget about it. One of the bosses, one of the trial bosses in 14 is Indian themed, and it is such a good fight.
I mean, Square Enix, I don't know if Final Fantasy, I've seen Egyptian bosses, I've seen Roman bosses. I don't doubt they take ideas from other cultures. They take inspirations.
They take
A
inspiration.
lot.
Yeah, it's not like a direct one-to-one, but they take inspiration, and
spoiler.
it's done very well. Hold on, real quick.
No.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
I need to wear the armor. Sort. Where?
I found a black mage. The first black mage.
Okay, we'll wear the helmet, even though we technically don't actually need to wear that. You talk about the lost crown? No. Also, let me light that super just to make sure it's been hearted. Make sure we know it's been read. Ludwig said bad thing on a Rev thumbnails. Thanks for clarifying. Yeah, I actually didn't know about that, so I was actually going to go find it real quick and send it to Akko. Because I know Akko loves to shit on Ludwig.
No, I think people are agreeing with Ludwig and shitting on his friends right now.
Didn't
Ludwig
the Indian
says-
devs for
okay,
that Prince
so
of Persia
from-
game?
Okay, from Chibi Reviews, Ludwig says Madoka Magica is a good show. Others around him implies that you are a pedophile for watching it. They fantasize about hurting a co-worker. If they watch Madoka Magica, you can't hate tourists enough and how violent they are.
Mm-hmm. No, right, yeah. It's up there, yeah. Because here's the thing. Didn't the Indian devs for that Prince of Persia game take the money and run? I believe they did. The fact that Ubisoft didn't do that just shows they have no sense as a game company at all. Also, here after the Kirsha stream, I need to cool off so I don't glow. I understand that. That's kind of been one of those things that I'm happy about what I do, like, as, like, a content creator. Like, being more in, like, the gaming sphere. Is knowing the people I'm around, to, like, Akko, Mizu, Ava, like with the drama talk all the time, it's nice to have these people and that circle know that there is someone who really isn't talking that stuff, isn't glowing with drama, isn't doing all this stuff, and is just gaming. Does it hurt me in the algorithm? Yes. But knowing that these people in these circles know that there is someone that isn't doing that, but is still in that circle, that doesn't do that stuff in that circle, is refreshing.
I'm sorry, what's going on? I was reading for about 30 seconds. My entire mind blanked out.
Saw the clip. Yeah, Ludwig is innocent. Rev is clickbaiting. And that's the thing, too, is like with drama stuff, you do need to clickbait in order for the YouTube algorithm to be like, oh, good. Which...
Yeah, that's why I stopped watching Asmongold.
Mm-hmm. Like, do I mind that you're clickbaiting? Not necessarily. But I also understand why people wouldn't like it.
Why don't you read the article about Google releasing the 32 million mosquitoes in California to stop the spread of diseases? I'm pretty sure what they're talking about is the sterile mosquitoes that they always been doing it with to stop the spread of mosquitoes.
Yep.
Yo, Magma, recently Floofy has been a godsend of positivity. Thank you, Fowen.
Yeah. Thank you, Fowen. I'm probably not going to
If you
watch
wanna watch
Kirsha
it, I'll be
anymore.
through.
I'm not mad at her. I just don't want to be miserable. That's fair. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna tell anyone to like watch who they don't want to watch who they, whatever. Like, you want to watch someone, watch them. But I also understand that too much negativity like that can be draining. And admittedly, I've noticed, like, for me, it's a lot, like, very draining being around Akko. I love Akko. Akko's great. But it can be very draining. You, Magma, and recently... Yeah, read that. Good. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you think so, Flowen. It does mean a lot.
Flowing.
Let's put it this way. Kirsha ended up reading a series of articles about Germany that made her go, what the fuck? Also, her and Aspen's chat caused some rather amusing react humor today. Kirsha blackpilled me a lot, especially on relationships. She does good work, though. Yeah, she does great work. It's just, sometimes it's not the best.
It's the news.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Too much of one thing can spoil you.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents.
Wait, you're not Maggie.
Oh, they're over there. I'm like, where are they? I used to be an avid watcher of G&G and F&T. Dropped it immediately when I noticed they would always affect my mood for the worst. Yep. Exactly. And there are content creators who, they don't mean to do that, but they want to discuss certain topics, and those topics can be, like, dooming or glowing, like Requiem says, the looping, the glowing, or the doomery. Yeah, exactly. I come here for palate cleanses after checking on the horrors of the world and Nux like the blue Jew, but he could be a bit much. Yeah, everyone could be a bit much. Kirsha really needs to stop making the men she likes K.
Yeah, that's our curse.
The dooming mostly, yeah. Lots of dooming these days. Has been for years. And it's a shame. Like, I get it, but that's also why I'm happy with the kind of content I create, because I don't try to doom and gloom like that. Oh good, the goal is working again. It's only been a few streams. Ugh. The doom, yeah, no, yeah. So, pick up the Lullafell. Yeet the Lullafell. We love the yeeting of potatoes. A small treat, though, was her 45 minutes-ish Azure Lane tangent with the new skins. The Azure Lane skins are interesting.
They've
Interesting
gotten
is the
more
word.
interesting throughout the years.
They do, yeah.
I mean, they don't leave anything to the imagination.
No,
that's
they
for
don't.
sure.
Sometimes it's nice to leave things to the imagination, too.
I mean, I'm complaining.
I'm not either, but I also understand why people would be like, but it's too much.
I don't care.
Kirsha called one of my super chats cute once, and now I'm aggressively bisexual. Ah!
The curse is taking hold.
Asmongold is immune to her gay beam, and you could hear her turn red as a tomato when Asmon reacted to an embarrassing post she made about milking him on Twitter today. Oh no!
No, no.
My resolution this year was to be less political and get happy again and watch the Hollow Girls again. It's been fun. Kiara has become an Oshi, and I used to hate her. Yeah. No, absolutely. I think it's healthy to look at happy things instead of just looking at nothing but negativity. Especially when there is so much negativity these days. everything she does is Magitech. Goodbye, Rotisserie.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Rotisserie's gonna come back.
Rotisserie's back, yay!
She insists she's straight, but I swear that if she ever came face to face with a one-to-one of more voluptuous ship girls, I highly doubt she'd resist planting her face in their boobs at least once. To be fair, who could resist that?
Wait, what?
Stick.
We need to find a replacement.
Coconut.
Oh, my beast sinew sold for 29,000 gil.
Damn.
Ooh.
I will soon be over 200,000 gil. Speak with serendipity at the Goldsmiths Guild. Okay, well, actually, let me just use my return, because that's cheaper. We like cheaper. But just do this, Goldsmiths Guild. Just go to the Goldsmiths Guild. It's fine. Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say?
So you need someone from the Goldsmiths to talk to Godbrand.
Kirsha got real gay drinking with Pippa on New Year's Eve one year. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, and back to Mordona.
Oh, God, the stick.
We're almost up to 3 hours. And we're... actually, let me double check how far...
The faces of fucking Hildebrand. God damn.
Oh, yeah. All right,
Oh, God. That's
level
fire.
14, MSQ. And I'm on Everything's Just Magitech. Which one was that one? Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quests away from finishing MSQ. Understood. When we'll be openly gay with each other, it's my whole life still lives and breathes. Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. Do you have the mammoth heart? I do. Here you go. All women are gay till they get dicked. Yeah, ask them all.
The twitching of the smile.
If Kirsha and Matara ever met with each other and drank belief in political differences aside, I get the feeling they'd end up doing things neither of them would remember. Maybe. Remember, chat, it's not gay to kiss your homies or to wife up to their OCs.
Not gay if you say no homo.
Bonk. Bonk the machine. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, just stretching. Ugh. Ugh. Goodness. Gonna be some good sleep tonight. Alright. And this should be an instance. Oh, we're not.
Oh, no!
As long as the socks down and the balls don't touch, women are half gay because they don't have socks on. Oh. But that implies they like feet. If that is the case, don't tell Lumi. What's up, doggo? Are you partaking in Aqua stream today?
It
No,
is,
no, today is with Dama. No.
They're doing
Local
Lockout.
review.
But no, yeah. Today is doing locales with Dama, and no, I'm good. No locales. Remember this Ken Ashcorp song about fucking one of his buddies, gun wives from Girls Frontline. All the cute girls in the anime con are totally girls. What's funny is I also hate Hollow Yuri is how Force says I love Kiara. I guess the Dama torture. Yeah, Dama's gonna have some fun.
She's getting tortured by Yoko, by Shiroi. Who's going to be next?
Yeah, pretty much. Because isn't Dama and Shiroi doing the,
The Milking Farm reading.
yeah, that.
Oh no!
I swear if there's scat in today's stream. Oh, God, don't curse us like that, Requiem. Force, he says.
No. The coconuts.
First, he says.
Now there's an instance.
Have fun.
Is it forced? Gigi is very forced.
What goes been dead?
Gimerin is just Gimerin.
I don't like how forced everything is with Hololive when it comes to the Yuri ships.
Yeah. It could be a bit much.
Didn't even some talents said they were sick of it? I might be wrong.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm unsure. I've actually never really sat down and watched Hololive.
I've only seen 3 full streams of Hololive.
Never been too much of a fan. Except for Ina.
What should my
Hello,
first gatherer
hello,
class be? That really depends on what you're looking for.
Fisherman is the vastly different between miner and a botanist. Botanist and miner pretty much run the same thing, but instead of rocks and stone, you do trees and shrubs.
Yep. Pretty much. Miner
Okay,
and
so-
botanist are pretty much one and the same, except one is,
Rock and stone.
yeah.
If you don't work in stone, you don't come home.
Miner for the jokes. I feel like Fisher might have more overall.
For the love of
content.
fuck, use a guide. Use the guide.
Use
for
a guide
Fisher.
for Fisher. Yeah.
Because miner and botanist, at least you have a fucking guide for it in game that shows you exactly where you can find everything.
Not always.
Fisher, you don't.
Not
Oh, and
always.
when you get to the level 50 stuff, he doesn't. You have to
Yeah.
use guide
Or
for
like
that.
when you're looking for like something that spawns at a certain time. Or...
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Excuse me, where are you going? Come here.
He wants to go home.
Fisher's only necessary for fish food. I mean, there's also ocean fishing.
Food. Yeah, food.
And meat fish for coal. Yeah. Fish meat, yeah. I don't like Ollie as well. She made me mad saying she would grow a dick. Oh.
What? What?
Oh.
I don't see that.
She's crazy.
Oh. I see it now. Yay, Maggie's awake!
Fishing is, I think that's fair. That's very fair. I don't mind fishing.
Yeah, I don't mind fishing. It's relaxing.
Just, feast or famine. That's all I need to say. Feast or famine is an entirely different beast. Ollie's name is Crazy Ollie.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair. Ugh. I got Being the Simp, but no Stop It, Get Some Help. I usually watch Stars, but recently I'm just rewatching VODs or indies while working on music. That's fair. Honestly, these days, like, I would say indies are better, but indies who just, like, live their lives on Twitter,
Aren't they called V-tweeters?
yeah, those are V-tweeters. And they,
Yes.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
V-tweeters are an entirely different beast.
They're not. They shouldn't be considered in anything in terms of any discussion of YouTubers.
Nah,
They are the terrorists of YouTubing.
they are.
Did?
Maury had a whole song dedicated to them.
Yes.
The one Hololive, I think she's Hololive, Raura, I think is her name.
Yes.
And primarily I only know of her because of the Monster Hunter collab that Capcom did with Hololive. And that Rathalos outfit she got, oh my god. That was this is pretty good. This is very, very good.
Hi, Hildebrand.
I partially count as one because I'm slacking on the streaming half. I mean, that's fair. Like,
I use a VTuber.
there's a difference between, like, what VTweeters are and what some, like, Naruhime and Hurtbox are. Where it's like, they used to do it, or they do it very rarely, but they don't, like, stoop to the level.
Are you the Blue Mage Quest? I think you're the Blue Mage Quest. I don't think I want to do you right now, right? Yeah, you are the Blue Mage Quest. Okay, cool, bye! I have to go to Airport now.
Have
Lovely.
fun in Ailport.
Enjoy.
Whoosh. That is labs.
Oh, goodness.
You don't get to do that, not yet.
Ugh, yes, I do. I'm allowed.
No, it's
Yes.
it's contagious.
Yawn.
Ah,
Ah!
How dare you?
How dare I? The sad part is it's only, like, it's 10 minutes off of 6 p.m.
I won't say anything.
and what took me, you, and Floofy, what, 8 hours to finish MSQ?
Yeah, and I'm
What
at
the-
this point basically 7 quests off of finishing ARR. I will definitely finish it under 8 hours.
Mm-hmm. The longest part is the last 3 parts of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we're going to help you with that.
Oh yeah.
If anything, I will basically do those 3 next stream. If anything. But I would like to do them all today. But I have so much stuff I also need to do that I could probably do everything starting at this point, next stream, and just, you know, take that full 3 hours of that too. Which is almost ironically kind of what I'm debating. Because I know it would give me another week that I would need to not progress MSQ. But I'd probably be able to get more stuff done.
If you complete MSQ, you don't have to switch to your main to do all the stuff that me and Floofy are doing.
Well, actually, yes, I would.
Really?
Because if I can't do the patches at the same time as you, because I also am streaming those.
Oh, we haven't done the patches yet.
I know, but if you start doing the patches on Monday.
It's fair.
Okay. It's a really good stopping point. It really is.
Your choice.
All right. I think I will. Chat, that's where we're gonna call it for today.
Okay.
It has been almost 3 hours. I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. Tomorrow is Dog Wave.
Awoo.
Ow. The Berserk series costs nearly the same as a 2 terabyte SanDisk Micro. Yeah. Yeah. So, chat, I'm gonna be done for the day. Thank you both for hanging out with me. That was great. Thank you, chat, all of you for hanging out today. I had a blast. Again, chat, one final reminder. I realized how much I had forgotten until I started over. Exactly. One final reminder, chat, if you all enjoy the content I produce, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like, subscribed, hit the bell for more notifications, join the Discord, as it is the best place to know when I go live. We also have Rare Dogs in the Discord, and if you enjoy the content even more, I would highly recommend you become a member of the channel, as you get access to emotes. They're fantastic emotes. Otherwise, chat, let me see where I can send you all. I did want to go longer today, but you know, life.
You have priorities.
Yeah. Who is live?
Akko? No, Akko's live.
Akko's not live. Amal is live though. She's playing 13 Sentinels. So I'm gonna send you over to Amal on YouTube and then on Twitch. Can I raid you? Did you let me raid you?
No.
Yes. Okay. Chat, on YouTube, on Twitch, you're gonna raid Sane, and on YouTube, we're gonna send you over to Amal. Otherwise, chat, I will see you all tomorrow night for Dog Wave. You all behave for those two. You all have fun, chat. Have a good evening.